Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man,
Front running high school team is crazy.
yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches, full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you
Well,
talking
then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome fans to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Plainview Panthers. At power forward, number 50, Grant Tomo. At the center position, number 6, Dave Zadirko. The other forward, number 15, Al Pachomsi. At point guard, number 1, Patrick Wells. At the other guard position, number 23, MP.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Misses the three. He used the pump fake well there, but couldn't capitalize. To the inside, Day. MP with the block.
Good timing, key instincts. That's
2 points,
terrific defense
Javon
from MP.
And here are the Panthers. MP outside. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, very simple.
Dermonenko outside. Dishes to Marcida. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebounds. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Second shot chance. That doesn't go in either for James Marcida.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus
Bearcats
on
foul.
MP. They know he's the core of this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so
Substitution
does
for the
Plainview.
Bearcats.
Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
Johnny Chu.
Now here's MP. Passes to Wells. Puts up a three. A rebound by Marcida.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Here's Cawthon. Here's Day. With 4 to shoot. MP with the steal. Now here's Perchumsey, guarded by Marcida. Perchumsey, good.
Chelsea.
How about the perseverance by Perchumsey? He just brushes off the contact there.
And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the
3
floor with his
points,
height.
Javon Bell.
Mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Now here's MP. Out to the right wing. Poked away. Back to Zadirko with 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. Right side, Marcida. A quick shot there, and it's off target. MP outside. Zadirko. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Outside, Chu. Passes to Cawthon. Back to Chu. Shoots over Wells. And that one's good for
2
Chu.
points, Johnny
And the
Chu.
Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
2 points as that one goes.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
North Beverly trailing here. Now Chu. To the paint. Doesn't go for him. Plainview on offense. MP guarded by Day.
Defensive foul.
And you look at the program
Javon Day.
North Beverly has put together.
personal
It's something you
foul.
rarely see.
Oh, this is gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great
Back the
coaching,
line.
great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
Now Chu. Splitter outside. Bishop with the screen. Splitter misses. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, I mean, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
Now Chu. Cawthon on the outside. James Marcita for three.
3
Yes,
points.
and it's
James
Danny Cawthon
Marcita.
with the assist that time.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is in full display right now.
From deep, it's MP. On target from long range. What a run it's been for MP. And double-digit
And
points
that's
in
the
this
end of
quarter
the
alone.
first quarter.
And
The
we've reached
second
the end of
quarter
the
will
first.
start momentarily.
Plainview. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
But they recover it. Dishes to Chu. There's a screen by Lee. And that's
3
good.
points,
Johnny
Johnny
Chu
Chu.
for three.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Chu with the ball. Marcita guarded by Gibson. Aslanoglu right side. Dishes to Marcita. Splitter. For three, Johnny Chu. Kept alive. And Lee gets it to
2
go.
points. Myron Lee.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you face someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time. Little is such a physical presence inside. He's usually the one initiating contact.
Here's Chu. Up and in on the
2
layup.
points.
That's
Johnny
a nice
Chu.
drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Gibson up top. For three. Nails the
3
three-pointer.
points. Tad
And with that
Gibson.
last bucket, it's another lead change. What a back-and-forth battle.
These teams, they've matched up every step of the way.
For three, Johnny Chu. MP grabs the miss. Plainview with the lead. Right wing. The three from Mark Little. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass on a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Now here's Gibson. MP outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from three.
MP just took what the defense gave him there and used the pick and roll to his advantage.
Now a timeout called by North Beverly.
Every team goes through cold
Substitution for the Panthers.
Well, I'd like to see them attack the bucket. Maybe draw some fouls, get some freebies.
So it's both teams making a change
Chelsea.
here.
Patrick Wells.
Outside, Marcita.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
And here in the second, about 3 minutes played. And it's good from the
2
elbow.
points.
Let's
James
talk about Danny
Marcita.
Cawthon for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is really always in the picture. And he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Now Chu. He's got 7. And he loves it up towards the rim.
2
And
points.
Danny
Danny
Cawthon with the
Cawthon.
dunk.
Such chemistry. What incredible timing on the alley-oop.
And he absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And here's Chu. Dishes to Marcida. Back to Chu. Day. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. MP outside. And now Wells. That three off the mark.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Now here's MP. He's got 15. And he gets it to go.
He's making space. He's creating problems. So many ways MP can use a pick and roll.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Coffin. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Plainview on D. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Shot clock at 5. James Marcida for 3. Offensive board. And we're through the first half of play here. Let's kind of go for Plainview out front, up 5. And we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter action after halftime. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. So it's Plainview now. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hallowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Now here's Dermanenko. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Marcida. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
Guys, we know Marcida is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
And they double up MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
The Bearcats trail. Here's Marcida. He has 7. Fires for 3. Tombo grabs the board.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
And the basket by Zadirko. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest, doing a great job involving his team. And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
And Wells gets it to go.
Unknown entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym.
Coffin on the outside. Marcida. Can they get it? And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
A reliable score. He is such an asset for his team.
Outside, Tombo. The drive by MP. Al Perchumsey on the wing. From outside, it's off the mark.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Now here's Coffin. The three-pointer is off the mark. MP, he's covered by Bishop. Zadirko gets the bucket.
Zadirko showed a nice touch around the basket.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now it's timeout called by North Beverly. MP is making the difference out here.
Well, they have to defend and
Gibson.
deny, bring two, whatever it takes.
Substitution
Please
for
kill
the
them.
Bearcats.
The Panthers on defense. Shakes him. Day.
Defensive
Foul
foul.
called on the shot.
MP.
Got him on the way up that
Second
time, so
personal
he'll
foul.
shoot two here.
First team foul.
Coach Riley Altman has North
At the
Beverly
line for the
prepared to
Bearcats.
play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And they have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title. Dermonenko outside. Passes to Cawthon. Floats one. Rebounded by Perchumsey. MP outside. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
The Plainview
Panthers
Panthers will
ball.
retain possession.
Substitution for the Bearcats. Myron Lee.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Perchumsey. Here's MP. Add another basket to his impressive total. Now shooting 9 of 12. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their
Substitution
basketball.
for the Panthers. Mark Little. Justice
MP
Rosenberg.
outside.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Jacks up a three. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting in this game. 10 for 13.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Offensive board. And Lee gets it to go.
2 points, Myron
Work
Lee.
hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lee with the steal, and they're running. Here's Splitter. Buries it from
2
15
points,
feet out.
August Splitter.
MP high post. 27 points for him. Screen by MP. Fires from deep. No good. Trying to beat the buzzer.
That's it for the third quarter, folks.
It's
After
a
a brief
double
break,
digit
the
ball
fourth
game.
quarter will begin.
Plainview out front, up by 12. And we step. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are
Panthers
chasing the
foul.
shadow and the shape of the
MP.
number 23. And it
Third
envelops
personal
every
foul.
court in this city. Basketball
Substitution
could
for
be a
the
ticket, could be the
Panthers.
opportunity of a lifetime for
Justice
these athletes.
Rosenberg. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Splitter, guarded by Wells. Pass to Leftos. Clock at 6. Outside, Marcita. For 3, Johnny Chu. Little with the rebound. MP outside. Picked by Little. From deep, it's MP. Knocks down J. There's a reason he's a 5-star recruit. MP with a 30-point performance here in the state championship game. Dishes to Marcita. Splitter outside. And here's Chu. Lee, covered by Little. Outside, Chu. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship and a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Hits the
3 points,
trifecta.
Johnny Chu.
Well, I'll tell you what, he can give as good as he gets.
We are seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Little. Gibson. Good, and
2
Mark Little
points,
gets the
Tad
assist.
Gibson.
Oh, what a slick dish right there from Little. A big man who likes involving his teammates.
Now Chu. He's guarded closely. A rebound by Mark Little. MP outside. And they double up MP. Little. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bearcats.
Bearcats ball. Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko.
A challenging
Substitution
stretch
for
for
the
North
Bearcats.
Beverly here. Dishes to Marcida. Back to Chu. Splitter. From downtown. And out of bounds. Plainview will take it.
Panthers ball.
And North Beverly making a change
for the
here.
Panthers. Grant Tombo. Al Pachowski.
MP outside.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by in the final quarter.
And the defense, you know it. They dodged one that time around. That is a shot he typically makes.
Johnny Chu. Count the basket and
Johnny
the
Chu.
foul. One free throw coming his way.
At the line for the Bearcats, Johnny Chu. Shooting.
For those just joining us, we're here in the fourth and over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Outside, Marcida. Over Prachumsi. Rebounded by
2 minutes
Prachumsi.
remaining.
Plainview on offense.
What I really
Defensive
admire
foul.
about MP is he's not
James
only the
Marcida.
team player on the court that we've
First
seen, but
personal
off the
foul.
court as well.
First
This kid just
team
really
foul.
understands the value of helping his community.
At the line for the Panthers,
And the second free throw is good. Here's Chu. Cawthon sets the screen. Let's go with the three. Panthers pick up the board.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half.
The shot by Bishop, no good. Passes to MP. Rebound by Splitter. Outside, Marcida. Cawthon on the outside. For three, Johnny Chu. North Beverly no good on that one either. So it's Plainview now. So far here in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And they double up MP. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Danny Cawthon. Here's August Splitter with the three. That shot off. MP outside. Zadirko, a screen. From deep, it's MP. Hits the three-pointer. MP is scratching his name into high school lore with this performance. Now at the 40-point mark with that score. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. James Marcida for three. Gets
3
the
points.
three ball to go.
James Marcida.
Plainview with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. MP outside. The tray. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Put it in the history books. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
I told you we was gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know, I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real,
Thank
I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just gotta focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team. And you talking about you got to
Here you
graduate
go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right, so you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes. I got the looks. I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.